Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, your girl, Lady T, and you were tuned into Am I on Speaker? Of course, this is season two, and I'm putting a whole bunch of different people on speaker, but mostly I'm putting my family and my friends on speaker this season so you can get to learn a little bit more about me and my friends and everybody that I keep around me, my inner circle, of course. But thank you for always tuning in. Y'all know this always drops on Mondays, and I have been having such a great time with this podcast. Literally, just being on speaker myself has been amazing. So now today I have the one and only my best friend whose birthday it was. Okay, fellow Libra in the building, Libra gang all day every day. Okay, because you know my birthday's up next in October. And I just want you guys, I want to introduce to you guys the woman who stands behind me besides my aunt and my sister, Naya Elliott, my best friend, the
Hey,
BFF that everybody is jealous of because she has me as her best friend. Um, hey, girl, hey.
hey, everybody.
I'm so happy to have you on here. Also, happy
I'm
belated birthday, boo.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
Yes,
Yes.
you were of course on season one. You know, I had to
Mhm.
bring it to you. How did we know each other? I met you in eighth grade at Benjamin Tasker Middle School, correct?
Yes. And Miss
Eighth,
Martin's class.
Miss Martin's class. Miss Martin
Mm.
was tough.
And what? Her and Miss Woody, they did not play.
They were very sassy,
Yeah.
very
I
sassy,
used to love
unnecessarily.
I used to love when Miss Woody would get frustrated and she started stuttering. Chef's kiss. It was
You know,
so
I
funny.
popped up. I saw her at Walmart. Was it recently? A couple years ago, I saw her at Walmart, and she
She
still
remembered?
she remembered you. She
Okay.
remembered me.
Okay.
She was like, I said, excuse me. And she was like, hello, Tiffany. Yes, I remember you. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just have a nice day. Just have a nice day,
Not
sis.
not the attitude still the same.
How is the attitude? How you still bitter and mad? And
Like we
at
both grown
least
now. We both
it's 20
grown.
years later, sis. Like, what's the problem?
Right.
We both in
She
the
was
natural hair
funny.
aisle at Target. Calm down.
Like, chill out, lady. I
Yeah,
was a kid. Now I'm grown.
I'm grown and you still mad? Like,
Right. Chill.
yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a fan, but it was good to finally meet you. I think we used to sit up in Spanish class, like singing songs basically. And I know we pissed that teacher off. But uh we used to
We
sing all the
pissed
songs that was on the
every
radio.
teacher off. I feel like we pissed every teacher off, especially with the impromptu songs, like all the way through high school. We pissed every teacher off. Some just dealt with it, but there were a few that was like, these two heifers right here.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And it's okay.
Mhm.
It's all right that they feel
Yeah.
that way because we're gonna
Yeah.
have fun regardless. Who was that? Oh, and then we went to Bowie High School together. So we were at Bowie High School
Yes.
together, and then we reunited in 10th grade in
Mm-hmm.
class.
English. Yes.
Is her name is
Yes.
Altler?
Yes. 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 That was
And
her name.
yeah, and then when she got fired, um,
Mm. Basically.
we had
We ain't had
another
no
teacher.
teacher.
What was her? What was the next teacher's name? The super Christian.
Oh, I was about to go. Oh, I could. I forgot her name, but I remember her seeing her at church one day because she was the one who we really pissed off because we would be
Yes.
singing and singing the songs on the radio, and she's like,
Mhm.
"You guys can't be Christian and be saved and singing secular music." And remember, she wrote like little notes and gave it to everybody,
Yeah.
and she got on us about not basically. She was saying we weren't Christian enough.
Yes.
Oh, I ran home and told my mama. I was like, this lady told me. So when I saw her at church that day, I was like, oh, heifer. I could,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
She really tried us. I was like, how can someone be this mad talking about something we're not Christian enough? I was like, first
Right.
of all, do you know the lyrics to Knuck If You Buck? Well, then, okay, we sitting
Okay.
here trying to learn them. We trying to
Okay.
learn.
Thank you. I bet if I put Al Green on, she would have started singing it. So
I
don't
bet
don't judge me.
she would have started jabbing.
Right. No, don't judge me, man.
The judgment was real with her. I don't know what her problem was, but we
Big
had a great
time.
time in that class. I mean,
Right.
I had a great time. I don't remember learning anything, but I definitely remember a time was had. And
Yes,
that's
I
what
remember us. She had us read out loud. I remember that because we used to drag that, so we didn't have to do no work.
That's right. That's right. As we should.
Yes. Shout out to
You never,
Sahaj because he
you
was
never.
top tier.
Yo, Sahaj. I remember. Do you remember when that teacher asked me? I wish we knew her name. I don't know her name, but um, let's call her we can call her a jerk. I mean, Miss Jerk. she asked me to bring my we had Troy the movie, and we had like two CDs, one to talk about the behind the scenes and one to talk about like
Hmm.
the main movie, and she told me to bring in the behind the scenes one. And I
Hmm.
thought once I did that, she was really happy with it, but I thought it would make her like be nicer to us, and nothing changed after that. Nothing changed. So
At all.
I don't know. I didn't really like her like that. But no, we had a good time. And then we went to prom together. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You,
Yes.
your beautiful orange and gold.
Yes. Yes, you remembered. Ooh.
I have the photo.
The
The photo.
memory is memorying today. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
stepped it up. I took a protein bar today, so that's why my memory is probably really good. So
Usually it's me like, okay, we did this, and you like, we did? Yeah. But you on
yeah,
it today.
yeah.
Mhm.
The Libra memory is really good, FYI.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Libra memory is like really good. So
Talk
we're
to it.
on it. Libra gang all day. Okay.
Yes.
So okay, real quick though, I know okay, so
Hmm.
we went through Bowie High School, went to prom together, we graduated together, and then we split up, and then you went to North Carolina and
Yes.
you abandoned
Winston-Salem
me.
State University.
What's the name of the university?
Okay. Winston-Salem State.
Okay, nobody cares. And then I went.
Oh, we beat y'all yesterday in football, by the way. So I just want to throw that out there too. Hmm.
We don't need to
Hmm.
talk about that. Anyway, Bowie State. I
Okay.
was at BSU up the street
Yes.
because the metro went there. So
Amen.
I went to BSU, and Naya abandoned me. But every time she came home, she was like, "Let's link up," and we certainly did. And it was a whole
Every
vibe.
time.
Me, you,
Hmm.
Alicia Bello. It was fantastic.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we stayed close ever since then, and we were like this. And then slowly we went into a new bestieship. So we're going to talk about
Hmm.
being besties in a few minutes. But first, I wanted to play a special game with my BFF because she's the bomb.
Okay.
And this game is called Lyrically Correct.
This
And
is
that's
this
the,
is our zhuzh.
can you
This
see
is
it?
our
So,
thing.
I know they do this in the YouTube videos. Can you see it?
Right.
Can you see? Don't they do this? I mean, like, put it close to the screen. Can you see what I'm saying?
Like,
This
yes,
product
we
here.
see it.
Here's what it did to my skin. This is the product here. If y'all want to
Right.
cop it, the link is in the bio.
Yeah, like we see it. Let's go.
We got it. There's no glare. Relax. But yeah, we're gonna play Lyrically Correct because all me and Naya do is sit around singing songs and and singing lyrics, and we finish each other's lyrics. So,
Yes.
of course, I wanted to play this game with her because you're a G at this, and I feel like you're about to win. And I think we played this. I think we attempted to play this with other people, and everybody else bowed out because we were just so good. So,
Right. Right.
as it should be. So, okay, Naya,
Hmm.
I'm gonna see how many of these you can guess in less
Okay.
than 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We can try 2 minutes at that. I want to see how many you can guess. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Start the clock. Oh wait, I don't have an assistant. Never mind.
Ari's like,
Right. Where's Ariana? My little cousin Ari. Ari, come you at here. It's like no. Okay. All right. You ready, Naya?
yes, I'm
Look at
ready.
all of these. Hold on. I'm about to.
Okay.
Let me pick up a handful. I feel like I'm gonna run through these so fast. Okay.
Mhm.
Ready? Go. What does Nelly's friend have in the basement?
A
I got
phone
a
in the
friend
basement.
with
Phone in the basement.
it's no.
A pole. Pole.
It is pole. It's
Pole. I
pole.
was like, phone, pole. Yeah.
You got a
Pole.
friend
Yes.
with a pole in the basement. What? I'm
Yes.
just feeling
Yes.
like
I
this.
remember. Mhm.
Okay, get your life. Okay,
Yes.
and We Belong Together. What did Mariah Carey lose when he left? When
When you
when he
lost,
left.
when he left, I lost a part of me.
She lost a part of herself. Come on,
Yes.
Nadia.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Where did Jagged Edge say to meet? Meet
At
me.
the altar, at the altar in your white dress. One day, Lord.
Come on,
Hmm.
Lord. We call it forth.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yes.
this is trifling. This is what that lady meant by we not super Christians. Hold on. After you changed positions for Aaliyah, What does she want you to do?
work the middle, change position,
Hmm.
and then
And then what?
stroke it for me.
She
That
wants you
one.
to stroke it. She
There
wants
we
you
go.
to
I
stroke
had to
it.
sing
These are,
it. Sorry.
if any men are listening, after we change positions.
Oh, oh, all right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaliyah knew what she was talking about. All right.
Hmm.
What did Trey's song say you're gonna think? You gonna think
I invented sex.
you better, you better show him, bestie. You better listen.
Okay.
Annihilating the game, okay? What is that feeling? What is the feeling that Cisco just can't turn loose?
Hold on. I can't. That I just can't. That's something somebody's getting next to you.
Somebody's getting next to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
My bestie is on it. When did Genuine realize his whole life had changed? My whole
After
life.
life has changed
Uh-huh. Come on.
since you came
All
in,
right.
I knew
I knew
back then.
that
Yes.
you
Mm-hmm.
were that special. You better
You
bring
were
it
a
down.
very, very special. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Why your voice go so high? What level was
That's
that?
how
That
he
was beyond
sounds.
soprano.
That's how he sounds.
That was beyond soprano, boo.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Who can't Jagged Edge forget about in Where to Party At? Hold on, let me give you the options.
Okay.
Who can't Jagged Edge forget about in Where to Party At? A, pretty ass girls. B,
Mm-hmm.
homies and hotties. C,
Mm-hmm.
thugs and girls. D,
Mm-hmm.
gangsters and girls. Wait, what is this one? And I'm like, oh, where the party at? Up in the club. Where the party at?
And I'm a girl. Wait, what?
Okay, so we know one is girls.
It's
Um,
girl. I thought it was like I thought he said it on my dogs, but I might be wrong. But
no, dogs isn't even an answer. So it's something in girls, and all of these say in girls. Well, Ross,
no, I
you got to
can't
sing it
forget about. Wait, no, I
about
can't
my.
forget about my. It's
Yep,
girls,
it's
girls
something
and
in
hoes.
girls.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
pretty ass girls, thugs and girls, or gangsters and girls?
I feel like thugs and
It's
girls.
thugs and
Or
girls. That's the right answer. Boom.
yeah,
You
yeah,
overthought it. You overthought it. Use your Libra senses, boo. Let it
yes. Sorry,
let it overtake you.
got it.
Okay, Brooke Valentine warned you that it was about to be a what?
Girl fight, we
It's a
about to throw them boys. That was my song. We
okay.
about to swing them. Yes.
About to swing them
Yes.
things.
See. Okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff popping over there. Wait a minute. It was a lot happening over there. Okay.
Sorry.
And baby, Ashanti said his
Mm-hmm.
kisses make her lips quiver.
Mm-hmm.
And when he touch her, what happens?
Shoot.
Cause
Oh
your kisses
man.
make my lips quiver. Mm-mm. And when you touch me,
Oh, Tiff, no.
and when you touch me, my who?
Body shivers. Thank
Boom.
you.
I know I had to,
Yes. I was like, wait, no.
had to
I love
shimmy a little.
Ashanti.
Okay, we cheated on that one. Whatever. Okay. Beyonce's happiest moments weren't complete if what? Beyonce's
You
happiest
weren't
moments weren't complete if
if
what?
you weren't by my side.
Weren't complete if you weren't by my side on my
Yeah.
relation, connection to the sun. You next to me, there's no darkness I could overcome. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I was taking through my
Mm-hmm,
notes.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
Destiny Child doesn't think you're ready for what?
For that jelly.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What will be the reason Maxwell smiles?
Your face will be the reason
Boom.
I smile.
That's it.
Hey, I'll see him
Go.
next Friday. I can't wait.
Okay. Now, why does fiance? Ooh, jeez. Ooh, he took it there. All right. Why does Fantasia say her man doesn't pay her any mind?
Oh, um, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah.
According to Jay-Z, if you're trying to wild out, how many cuts do you have in your eyebrows?
Oh, damn, that's a good.
Blank
Oh,
face your eyebrows, trying to wild out.
that was a good one because I love Jay-Z, but I clearly forgot.
How many cuts can
Um,
you put in there?
two, three,
Yeah,
three.
three. Three
Okay, I
cuts
was like, is it two or
around,
three?
trying to wild out. Throw your hands up, ladies,
I
fellas.
know the song. I just that part.
Everybody.
Hmm.
Hey, come on now. I got you fooled with that one.
Yes.
Okay, according to Alicia Keys, some people live for the fortune, fame, power, and what else?
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live for the fact. Some people just live to play the game.
There you go. Come on, games. We ain't playing
Yes.
games on this podcast today.
Nope. Nope.
Tell
Nope.
them,
Nope.
girl. Okay. Trey Songz doesn't want to leave, but what does he got to do?
You gotta go right now,
You better
and
sing
I'll
it.
be back before you know it. Hmm.
Oh, she
Hmm.
got bars.
Yeah.
She got bars, baby. Okay, how did Carl Thomas know it was love at first sight?
It was love at first sight.
Sing it. Sing it.
I know from the way she looked at me.
From the way she looked at me. That man stayed crying in the song.
Okay, he did, but it was a hit. Okay.
He stayed crying in the song. Sometimes in the rain too. Remember the summer rain?
Yep, summer. What? I love summer rain.
Don't you play with him. Don't you play
Okay.
with him. Okay. All right. What does Boys to Men want you to do after you close your eyes and make a wish? Close your
Okay, so pause really quick. I really do love Boys and Men. I promise I do. But
Mhm.
after making the band, and I know we're not talking about the man behind the band, but after making the band, I just kind of gave up on Boys and Men because they wore me out. So I can
What?
honestly say I don't know this one.
What? You don't you remember this song.
But okay, so close your
Take
eyes,
it. Take it.
make a wish. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
blow out the
Mm-hmm.
candlelight, Naya. You're
Light a
blowing your candle
candle.
out. You're
Oh,
blowing your candle.
light a candle. Okay.
I can't believe it. My mommy loved Boys to Men. She went to see
J-
them in Vegas, and she was so hyped. She was showing me videos, terrible videos, because it was blurry
Listen,
on her phone.
Tiffany, I know you can relate. Okay, hear me out. So
Mm,
making the band, Diddy brought in all of them guys because he had the first set of guys in the house. Then
yes,
he brought in a new set of guys, and it was that episode where he had them battle it out in the
you
house.
remember
And yes, and then Brian, I forgot which one because it was like a Brian H, Brian A, I forgot which one.
that?
But
Right.
Brian got up there and he was like, "Although we come," and I was like, "I'm done with Boyz II Men." They sang the hell out of End of the
It was the
Road.
end of the road for Boys to Men because
I was
because
like,
that
I
that men
can't.
sang from their heart. They literally was battling,
Yeah, in
literally
the living room. In
in
the
the
living
living room.
room.
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
Iconic moment. I mean, and at that moment, I said, "Oh, they want their spot." But
They won it.
also at that moment, I was like, "I'm done with this song. I gotta chill on Boys the Men because they have worn me out."
Boys
Yeah,
to Men, come on, it's a classic, Naya. Okay,
I'm
all right.
sorry.
I forgive you though. No, you're right though. I
Thank
do
you.
understand what you're saying. Okay,
Hmm.
now how does Juvenile want you to move?
Slow motion.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. It was the wind up. I wasn't sure if
Yes.
you could get it.
No,
And
I
what
got it.
does Rick Ross do every day?
Hustle every day. I'm hustling. Yeah.
Every day I'm hustling. Oh, I almost sounded like him a little bit. Not me and Rick Ross sounded like that. Every day I'm hustling.
Man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. How often does Blackstreet think about the girl? Is it once in a while? Is it once on their anniversary? All the time? On two
All the
occasions?
time.
I think about the girl.
All the time.
And
Yeah, all the time. Hmm.
east side to the west side. Yo,
No
Blackstreet is
diggity.
everything. Okay. This is a tough one. How did DMX know she was a thug?
Wait, say that again.
How did DMX know she was a thug?
Oh, uh, um, damn it.
Knew she was
Um,
a thug because when I met
mm,
her, knew
I'm
she was a
mixing two
thug.
songs. I know I am, and I'm trying to stop it.
Knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a
Scarf on. Yeah. I was like, I'm mixing two songs. Stop it.
I was like, what are you doing? Like,
It was I heard okay, first my mind went to what these want from and then that song and I was like, stop mixing. Yeah.
oh, you went all the way back. No,
Yeah.
come back a little bit. You went all the way back. Okay. What magazine did Biggie read?
Word up.
Word Up magazine. According to Sporty Thieves, what kind of girl is fronting like she can't say hi? Come on, Naya. This is it. It's for all the gold pebbles.
Oh man.
Oh, what type of, remember Sporty Thieves? A blank
I
is a girl,
do.
not a
Oh,
scrub.
you got me. You
It's a
got
bird.
me on
It's a
this one.
bird. It's not a plane. It's a bird. It's a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. Okay, you got me on that one.
It's a bird in New
That
York.
one. Uh,
No,
pigeon.
yes, there you go. A pigeon is a
Oh,
girl that thinks she's flying. It is. Yes. Okay.
you got me. Yeah.
Okay. Where can you find 50 Cent?
In the club.
What does Missy want?
Wait, she don't want.
What
She
what
don't
doesn't
want
Missy want? What doesn't
a
she want?
1 minute man.
I don't need, I can stand no minute, man.
I don't want no minute man.
Oh, we
Yeah.
just did this at your birthday thing. When the blue and red suit fits her hips so right, what does Fabulous say? I'd be like,
They be like da 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 da
da da
da da
da
da.
da da da.
Damn.
You're so
Yes.
good at this. Okay. Um. Okay. According to Ja Rule, what does every thug need?
A
Hey.
lady.
Okay. I love it. Okay, Naya. I feel like. Do you realize? I don't know if you realize how many cars we went through. That was half the
Ooh,
pack. Boom. That was half the pack. Killed it. This is
call me
why I deal with
Nipod.
you.
I be on it. I be on it. I don't know everything. I just know enough.
But you know the lyrics. You know the
Amen.
lyrics.
Amen.
Hey, this is why you're my best friend. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So obviously I just wanted to prove to everybody this is what we did in class most of the time. We literally just
And I, now that I'm grown, I get that it can be annoying. I do get it. I trust me, I get it. But like when we get together though, and especially if there's spirits and libations flowing, I don't really care. We're gonna have our moment. So yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we this is our thing.
it
It
is.
works.
It
Yeah.
is. How did
Yeah.
you feel about your birthday? I think it's funny that we're gonna tell everybody, we can let everybody know this. We definitely hogged the mic at karaoke all night.
Well, I kind of knew you were. You did try to, pass it
I did. You
around.
saw
And
me, right? I tried to
yeah,
share.
yeah. But karaoke was fun. I had a blast. I'm gonna make my friends watch this, but I appreciate all of y'all for coming out, showing me love. I received the love wholeheartedly. A lot of times people be like, "Oh, I love you," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I know you do, but
Mhm.
this time I really
They
like
know it.
sat back and was just like,
Mhm.
"Oh, they love me," so I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
had fun. It was a vibe. Everybody was there that needed to be there, and even people who wanted to come but couldn't come. It was a blast. I had fun.
Yeah.
But we definitely hogged the mic, and that's okay. It was a lot of group effort too on the songs that beyond the two mics. So yeah, it was fun. And I will do it again for 3 to 3.5 hours
Okay, yes, that
versus
was a good enough time, I think. Three to three
yeah.
and a half hours of karaoke. Once the drink started flowing, it was good. Also, I have to say, the group effort ones were definitely my favorite. When Contagious came on, the
What?
Isley Brothers,
What?
it was how everybody
What?
was like, I don't remember this verse. Where's the argument? Like, can we skip?
Right. That's how we know. And I watched the video back on my phone. I was like, yo, I was dedicated to
Mhm.
that one part where Shantae Moore was like, no, 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 no. I was so dedicated. I'm gonna send it to you, but I
First of
was so
all, it was
dedicated.
you and Marsha who was dedicated. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I didn't even care
yeah.
about that growing up. No, like no one is thinking about that.
I
All I hear
was.
is, baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. That was my
Yeah,
part.
but
Like,
listen, that no no sealed it. But that goes to show Marsha is truly like my birthday twin. That's my
Yeah.
baby.
And that's, I'm sorry,
So
Marsha
yeah.
is Naya's cousin, who started
Yes.
beating her feet also.
Yes. A. Yeah.
It was T-shirt
Yeah.
too. T-shirt by Backyard Band was another great karaoke song
Yes.
to
Yes.
do. Especially because we're in the DMV area, DC loves it.
hmm
And
That
Maryland,
was
PG County does too.
I you know I had to be ignorant when I asked the guy, bless his little heart. He was like, anything y'all want is right here on the screen. And I just had to. I was like, y'all got go go? What's go
He
go? I
really
was
was
like,
like,
Don,
"What? What's
don't worry about it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna make a way.
You gotta
And we
give him a
made a
pass
way.
though, because it's DC, but that was the war for DC. That wasn't like
Uh, okay,
let
the
it.
transplants,
Yeah,
they have taken over.
he cut him some slack, Naya. He ain't
I
know.
did. I did. I did. I had to just for shits and giggles. I had to.
Okay, now tell us. Okay, now we gotta talk about you of course. You're 35. You're definitely up there in age now.
Oh,
3-5, baby. Three
yes.
five. Oh,
But I
three
don't look
five.
it. I
Huh?
don't look it.
No, you don't. You look fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't look it at
Yeah.
all.
Thank you.
How does it
Thank
feel
you
to be?
God for yeah.
How does it feel to be 35 now?
Um So overall, I feel the same. However, I feel like this year I've been on a different mental journey. And even before this year, it was just like a build up, a shift
Mm-hmm.
happening. So I'm just at a season in my life where one, I'm grateful. Even through like work being stressful and not really wanting to be where I'm at, I'm grateful for where I'm at, the things that I've learned and the
Right.
things that I can take with me and apply it in the future. But
Mhm.
also just expectation of knowing that greater is coming, that God got me, and that everything's in his control. It's like complete and total faith that God's got me. And it will happen when it's time to happen. So mentally I'm in a different headspace, just healing, growing, and doing what I gotta do. So like between the 27th and the 28th, I feel the same. But overall this year, it's I know that I'm growing. So yeah.
Facts. Facts. That's all. And the 30s are for your lessons.
Mm-hmm.
30s are for your
Mm-hmm.
lessons. And
Yes.
everything else, of course, comes along. I think in our 40s, we're gonna be like, ugh.
Right.
We're gonna be
Yikes.
like, oh no.
Yikes. Cause we text about this. The one thing I feel like the aunties didn't tell us,
Mhm.
baby, these hormones,
Yes, girl.
they be they be hormoning. I'm like, why am I like watching the simplest movie and crying? Like, what is going on right now?
Oh, I thought
The
you meant
hormones.
different. I thought you meant something different with the hormones. I was like, yeah.
Well, that too. That too. Lord knows. They be all over
It
the
is
place.
the slightest thing I be watching. I can't even watch Bridgerton as often anymore. Like I just feel like, yeah, that they don't
Right.
tell you about that part of your 30s.
Okay.
And
Just
and
like,
these
wait, what downtown DC, like, oh, he fine. He fine. He fine. It's like, now you go in your office.
you
Go
get it.
because clearly you need to be locked up right now. Go in the office. Yeah. Hmm.
And they're everywhere. But the worst part
Yeah.
is they're everywhere. And sometimes they're already in relationships. They're married. Ugh.
Okay, because I don't do that. Sis, you keep your man. I don't want someone that belongs to somebody else. No, thank you. No, thank you.
And the only time we allow that is in SZA's song "The Weekend." That's the only time.
That's the only time I sing about it. But other than that, I don't want to live it. No, thank you.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's not for us.
No,
Plus, for Libras,
no.
I don't think we could ever accept that. You know.
Unless y'all want Cardi B to come out of us.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
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 oh!
yeah.
Cardi is
Hmm.
on it. Cardi,
Okay. She is
Cardi,
Libering right now. I love it.
she is.
I
She
love
kept
it.
it. She kept it cute for a while though. She kept it cute
Nah,
for a while. She didn't
for a
say nothing
long
bad.
time. He played in her face for years.
Literally,
Years. And she
literally.
was like, okay, I'm going to show you. Hmm.
I hope
Hmm.
this time she actually divorces him.
Right. Be done. Just co parent. And
Hmm.
that's it. Hmm.
I really hope this time she actually like divorces him, calls it quits, leaves. But I still think she kind of loves him. You know.
I
So
mean, that's to be expected. They have children together. They were in a full-fledged relationship. He just didn't have, excuse my French, I'm gonna say it. He just
mhm,
didn't have big discipline.
right. That's
Yeah.
oh. He couldn't keep
Mm-hmm.
it in his pants.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey,
Oop.
sorry.
Nope, it's fine. I get it. Kennedy not here,
They
so I get
just
it.
would not. It's hard doing this when you have a packed house. When you got a whole bunch of
Yes,
people in the house, it's really difficult.
I get it. No
It'd be
judgment.
like that.
No judgment.
No, it's okay. Okay, what do you think keeps our friendships so strong? I know this is a hard transition from hormones,
No,
but
you're fine.
what is it that keeps
Um,
our bestie ship so strong?
okay, so I'm two ways I'm looking at this. We are a lot alike, but we are very different.
Right.
And so I am one of those people where I don't need to be on the phone every day or talk to you every day, text you every day. Like we can just pick up a month from now or whatever else and just pick up right where it is. However, you are very much so like, what you doing? Hey girl, text you. And it works though. It works. So I will say as far as the communication, you definitely keep that going.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
But for both of us, I think the open and honest communication that we have with each other, that we can just say what we have to say and vice versa, and just get it out on the table. Even when we don't agree, it's
Mhm.
just like, okay, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna come back.
That's right.
But we make it
That's right.
work. And we
And
definitely, I don't want people to think, because I think, they see social media. We definitely have disagreements. And
definitely,
I tell
definitely.
Tiffany, I say, my motto is it's Libra battling Libra. And
Yeah.
right now we're both being stubborn. And it's just like, okay. And then we come back and we work it out and we're fine.
That's right. It's true.
So,
It's
yeah.
true. And once we take
Yeah.
that break, one of us has to like jump in and be like, "All right,
Yeah.
are you done
Yeah.
now?" And
Right. Right.
and
Yeah.
I usually I'm the one to be like, "All right, it's been 48 hours," you know.
To my defense, man, work be work. Work
Yeah.
been whooping my behind. So when I get
Right.
off work, I'm like, I'm going to the gym or I'm going home to do this, that, the third. And I'm going to bed. Like it's not intentional. It's just I have other stuff going on. And I'm like, good night. And then I get up, go to
Right.
work, and then I get a call and on my way to work. Like, okay, you done? Yeah, I'm
True.
done.
Our peak hours are
Yes. Right. Right.
between 7 to
Right.
8:45 a.m.
Hmm.
And then anytime between is it anytime between 6:30ish and
Hmm.
and 10 to
Yeah.
10:30.
Yeah. Peak hours. Peak
Those are
hours.
our peak hours of when the TV spilling.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
that's when we talk about y'all. We talk about y'all.
I even right, and I have to give her that precursor because I mean, yes, we are besties, but I have other friends, so sometimes I'll be like, okay, somebody else gonna call tonight. Y'all see the attitude change? Mm-hmm.
No,
This
no,
is
no, no.
this is
I'm
it.
okay with it. I
No, you're not, but it's okay.
because I want my besties to myself. But
But
no,
you have other besties. We have other besties too.
I
So
do.
yeah,
I
yeah,
do. I do. But and I do, and I go to all of y'all for advice. I feel
right.
like, I go to all my besties. I got my TT, I got Miss Corinthia TT. I always have
Hmm.
my auntie, of course, I have Wes, I have my sister. I have my inner circle of people, of course, who I of course go to. My work besties, of course,
Right.
Alexa, and I have my besties, but I like to get advice from all of y'all. And then what
Right.
I do is I put it on the chart. And when I put it on that chart, I'm like, okay, what am I actually going to use? What can I actually use from this chart? Like, what am
Right.
I like? But you have such good advice. And I feel like you guide me a lot of the time on a lot of different things. And we're so similar in our lifestyles and everything, a lot of things that we do, we laugh at the same time.
Hmm.
And I feel like you do find a lot of things funny that I find funny also.
Yes, I think it's natural though. Like we had a work meeting the other day, and our owner said something so shady on the phone. When
Mm,
I tell you I had to turn my camera off, because I was cackling, and I'm that person. My face will
yep.
tell you before I tell you. So if something is inappropriate and funny, I'm laughing. If it's rude, I'm like, but I was dying laughing. So yeah,
Mhm.
I laugh at the wrong time, and I'm working on it, but
I
it
do be
happens.
laughing a lot on these Teams meetings. It's these
Hmm.
Microsoft Teams meetings. Like,
Yeah,
I cannot stand Microsoft Teams. But yeah, on these Teams meetings though, like it legitimately be
Mm-hmm.
like
And
I
then
do turn my camera off because I
don't you
will
be
start.
texting your work? Don't you
Yes,
text your
and
work
I start
buddies?
texting.
Yeah. Yep.
I be like, "What you
And
say?
I'm
Did you hear
like,
that?"
yes, yes.
I was like, "Did you hear that?" Like, yeah. So it do be a lot. So I really do make sure that yeah, I really do. Teams is really like a terror. Teams, Microsoft
Yes.
Teams is like it's the worst.
Lord, I hate that ring. Dun, dun. I'm like, here it goes. Yeah.
I can't stand it. And one day
Mhm.
my Microsoft Teams froze and about it called like 50 people from 50 different stations, TV stations.
Oh,
It did it
what?
3 times in one day.
Nope.
Listen, teams will malfunction on you, and when it
Yeah.
does, you're gonna be like, "This is what she was talking about." Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It malfunction
Can't
on you.
stand it.
It's trifling. Okay, well, okay, so I, we have so many similarities. I think what keeps our friendship strong is the fact that we're learning how to communicate better with each other all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what scares me though, like eventually you're gonna get married and they're gonna take you away from me. That's what scares
Oh
me.
my gosh.
You're gonna have
You
to
think
divide your time between me and that person.
you went to the extreme. Like,
I Yes, I
oh my
do.
gosh.
Well,
Oh my god.
I'm the emotional side of Libra, so I'm gonna give you all the emotions. So
And I'm the nonchalant one
you know
through and
you
through.
are. That's a
Yeah.
September babies. That's the September Libras. Y'all the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you more
Um,
compatible with? Do you feel like? What signs are you more compatible with?
in general or like relationship? Well,
Relationship.
okay, let me say in general. In general, air signs for sure. Like
Okay.
the Geminis, fellow Libras, and Aquarius. It's like I feel like when I meet them, it's like, oh, we get each other. It's just like it works.
Mm-hmm.
So let me say this. When it comes to zodiac, it's very surface level for me. I don't care. If we meet and we click and we vibe, it works. It works. And I think I also have that personality where I don't take people personal. I don't take a lot of things personal. I'm nonchalant. It's just like it's whatever.
Right.
But just based off of what I noticed over the years, Scorpios is also who I click with. My mom is a Scorpio. I have three friends off the top of my head that I can think of that are Scorpios. It's just we click. Also, my brother's a Capricorn, my cousin's a Capricorn, and we're like this. So it just works. I have two airy friends. So a Cancer, one of my other close friends, she's a Cancer. So
Girl,
yeah,
nobody care about
I just
friends
feel like
relationship signs. Which ones are the ones that you always are attracted to?
um
You went on one of my rants just now, girl. That's
okay. Cause I'm thinking.
I was like,
Um
oh, I was like, well, she's stalling. Nobody cares. Go to the
no.
the relationship one.
I would say
Mm-hmm.
just some of the guys that I've met in life and celebrities. Scorpio, just sometimes how they carry themselves. Leo,
Leo.
but,
But Leos be lying.
but,
You
but
go.
I was just about to say, but that know it all annoys me. But
Yes.
other than that, I'm just like, oh, okay, they're not that bad. But that know it all mentality annoys the hell out of me
It
because you don't
is
know
so
everything.
annoying.
You don't know everything. Maybe Aquarius, maybe. I've seen a few that I'm just like, oh, okay. But other than that, I mean, I'm open. Like I said, if we meet, we click and it works and we vibing, that's all that matters. I don't care
Scorpio,
what sign you
that
are.
Scorpio part really shocked me. I didn't think he was gonna say that because I'm like, wait, what? Scorpio.
Well, there was
They're the
somebody else.
worst. Their emotions are just, well, we know because wait, our moms were Scorpios. My sister's a Scorpio. Their emotions are the absolute worst.
What
Oh my
what
god,
emotions? What emotions?
what emotions? They just are the worst when it comes to like, oh, I can't stand.
Yeah.
They really give you a headache. It's like,
Yeah, so it was somebody in college that I knew that was a Scorpio, and I thought he was cute and just like he had a good aura. But and then I'm taking it back because you remember this. Amarion's a Scorpio, and I love me some Amarion.
oh
So
Lord, if they got
yes,
cornrows, I can't believe you cannot be having cornrows at 35. I don't think. Can you?
Well, I feel
Yeah,
like
you could.
Pusha T and ASAP Rocky get a pass. That's what it is for me. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess it depends on how it looks. I don't like the scrub
Right.
cornrows. Like if you get them
Yeah.
like updated, every couple weeks, then okay.
Updated.
Yeah, if you get it like, yeah, I used to
Yeah.
love like them low cut with the with low cut season with the deep
With the
well.
G flat. Mm-hmm.
So big
Mm-hmm.
to snatch up
Mm-hmm.
your Beyonce. I used to love. Oh my god, it was
Mm-hmm.
something about waves that used to like. I don't know. It used to have me like hot and
That
bothered.
fresh cut.
And
Yeah.
that's that fresh
Mm-hmm.
cut and the shape
Mm-hmm.
up. Oh, Jesus, Naya.
Yes.
But then
Yes.
I guess as
Yes.
of recently, I noticed like my new like thing is like I like when I see like a guy with locks and they're freshly twisted, like they just got them done. It's something about seeing that scalp, Naya. Whew,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get
Jesus,
it.
it's
I mean,
something about seeing that scalp.
personally, as long as you keep it up,
Right.
like whether it's locks or you do have the cornrows, as long as you got the fade, the shape up, everything, and it's clean and it's cut, I don't, that don't matter to me. Just keep it up, and
It's
I
the
keep mine
maintenance.
up.
It's the maintenance of it. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. That's why I
yeah.
kind of like you could tell the kind of guys that we're like into. Like I like when you maintain yourself. Because just like how you want us to maintain ourselves, because these lace fronts have to be lace fronting. Okay. If these lace
Mm-hmm.
fronts and they gotta be on point, my face gotta be beaten, my nails gotta be done, and my
Right,
lashes got to be on. Okay. If I
and
gotta do all them things.
they
Okay.
notice that they be like, "Oh, you took your nails off," or when you get
Oh
your hair
yeah,
done, oh, rudeness.
I like
Yeah,
it.
hmm
Tell me about
they notice.
myself. Yeah, I'm gonna get them done tomorrow. I'm gonna get them done tomorrow. Like,
Right.
relax. Like,
If you would have
no.
waited.
Yeah, and if you pay for them, even better.
Hello. Amen. Bless me. Especially since it's my birthday weekend. Bless
Hey,
me, sir.
don't play with it. Okay, as you should, as you should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, now we know people. This will be out there enough for like people to understand what it is we're looking for. So, so this is
Yeah.
perfect.
So we talk about this all the time. Of course, there's an aesthetic, like
Mm-hmm.
I want to be attracted to you, but for real, for me, I look at how you carry yourself, how
Mm-hmm.
you treat people, how
Mm-hmm.
you speak to people. Like, I am very observant. I pay attention to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are the things I'm going to have to see after like us hanging out multiple times. And if you show me, like, okay, you know what? He has a good heart, he has a good spirit. What the hell with being attractive? You done became 10 times sexier because the personality and the vibe and all of that, it's there.
Yeah.
Looks mean not saying looks don't mean absolutely nothing, but you can be the finest thing and
And
the
looks can
ugliest
change
person
over time. Looks change over time anyway. So that's why I think we're not so bogged down and like focused on just the look of it. Like, are you a good person? And are you a nice guy? Are you this? And then, you know, honestly, when a bad guy walks by, yeah, we're gonna look and we're gonna
right.
we're gonna ask
And
him about himself also.
right, and most importantly, do you love the Lord? Do you know him?
You could be a bad boy and still love the Lord.
Yeah,
Catch our
yeah.
attention. Wink, wink.
I call them reformed bad boys. They done gave it up and now they love
Yeah.
the Lord. But don't test me, okay? Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, that's my inner gangster, my
Yeah.
Christian gangster.
Because you can still catch these hands in Jesus'
Now
name.
you can
Hmm.
still catch.
I'll pray over you once I finish whooping
I
your
know.
something.
You know what? You make me ready to like become 35. I become 35 in like when was it? 3.
Girl, you acting like we years apart.
It's the wisdom that comes with the old
Shut
age.
up. Shut up. It's literally weeks. Weeks.
When I said it, I was like, wow, I can't wait to grow up and be like
Shut up.
you, Naya.
Grow up. Shut up. Oh man. This is what I deal with. This is what
Yeah,
I deal with. She'd be
this is
like, "You
it.
so mature." I'm like, "We're the same age." I will say, I've known for years that I was wiser than my actual age. It's just
Yes.
how it panned out. But you do this all the time. You're so smart. You're
And
so
you're
mature.
mom. We
Hmm.
look like our mothers.
Yeah, what? What?
Yeah.
And
Shout out
it's
to
to
Miss
the point.
Cynthia. Shout out to Miss Cynthia.
Yes. Oh, shout out to my mommy. But I'm to the point where it's just like people be like, "Oh, your sister." I'll be like, "Yeah." I don't even fight it no more. It is what it is.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
despicable.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So, what bit of advice do you have for others out there who are about to turn 35? What do you have for anybody? What advice do you have
Um.
for? Can you motivate the people, Naya? Hit me with something good. You usually motivate me on a regular basis.
Okay. I highly encourage people to do the work. Do the work. And when I say do the work, I mean the soul searching, the accountability, and holding yourself responsible for your growth, your personal growth, your personal maturity. Do the work. And especially if you have kids,
Mm-hmm.
do the work. Do the work. It's too many people our age, sometimes a little bit older, and they're like, my mom did this and my dad did this. I hear you. But you at this big age, you gotta hold yourself accountable for, you know what? They did that and this happened to me in my childhood, but I don't want to stay 9 years old mentally. I don't want
Mm,
to stay 10 years old. I want to actually fully be 35, enjoy life, grow, do what you got to do. Go sit on somebody's couch, find a women's group, a men's group,
right.
something. Find a hobby, an outlet so that you can actually do the work and have and also your circle, people
Mhm.
hold you accountable,
Right.
and not just you, but I have other friends that, when I had those conversations like, oh, this that the third, they
Mhm.
called me out, and at the time I might not have wanted to hear it, but
At
doesn't
all.
mean
Because you do
that,
that to
oh, okay,
at all. I don't get
okay.
it. Mm, mm,
But there are, like, now I can honestly say, oh well, JB said this and Jelly said that, and you know what, me and Lori talked about this and we prayed on it, and I can see like the growth where I'm actually holding myself accountable, like, Naya, you were wrong, you shouldn't have said that, you shouldn't have did that, hold on. And I'm a thinker, I will definitely think before I react. So you just gotta, I just really advise people, do the work, do the soul searching so that you can fully enjoy your life. And it goes
right.
back to whether you're biblical or into the chakras and whatever. For us church kids, you reap what you sow.
Hmm.
And for anybody else, that, oh, karma, 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 same thing. You reap what you sow. What
And
you
you're also
sow is what you get
right.
back.
Also a youth leader at your church too, right?
Well, I'm on break right now until I can find a better work life balance. But yes, I do mentor teen girls and I love it wholeheartedly. But yeah, just do the work. Do the work. And some things does come with age. There are times, like, I'll use Marsha for an example. There were times where I would say stuff to her and I was just like, you know what? She won't get it until she get older. And she got it. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Lastly,
Yeah.
before we go, I need you to tell everybody what your favorite part of being my best friend is. And don't
Favorite
I know it's a lot
part.
to think about because you gotta but just if you could just minimize the list. I know the list is like if you could just minimize it. What's your favorite part about being my
Okay.
best friend?
Quick, really quick. I love the time we spend together. We have a good time. We joke, we laugh, we play. Whether we at Uncle Julio's, at your house, sitting in the car, we
Hmm.
just have a good time.
Sitting in your car.
That's
You have the truck
yeah,
and it's space. But yeah. Hmm.
yes. So we have a good time. Um, I also like that, like, when you come around my people's, it's cool, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, we
Hmm.
can match the groups every now and again. And this one I'm about to say is real ignorant. Lately, it's the concerts too.
Oh,
Cause
we've been
you
going to some things, have we not?
yes, yes. I'm like, I mean, like, you Lady T, and I know you Lady T, but in my mind, I'm like, it's Tiff. But so many times we've been out and they be like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh yeah, her, not me. Because you don't know me. But yeah, the concerts, the shout out to everybody that hook her up because it hooks me up. Thank you. I
Yeah.
I, I love it. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
Facts. Okay. Well, now my little
yes.
cousins have begun crying, so I'm gonna. That means it's time to end the show.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Ari.
Everybody in
Sorry.
the house has started crying, so now it's time to end. But thank you
Mm-hmm.
guys for watching and tuning in to Emma on Speaker. Make sure you catch this on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio. What else is it? Amazon,
You
Apple,
said
iHeartRadio,
Apple. Spotify.
Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
come on, Naya. This is why I have her as
Yes.
my bestie. She promotes me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
PR and assistant
Yes.
and
Got
all
to.
those good things. I love her so much. But Naya, I love you from my heart. Happy birthday. And
Thank you.
congrats on everything it is that you are doing. Great things are to come for you.
Amen.
And I'm so glad that my fellow speakers have met you. And thank you for letting me put you on speaker today. My
Thank
best
you.
friend.
Love
Love you
you.
more. Oh, how can everybody follow you?
I'm on Instagram. Oh Jesus, what is my tag? NE underscore only the number one me. So
That's right.
NE
It's the
underscore only
only
one me.
anyone, only me, baby. Don't play with her.
Yes.
Naya. Okay.
Yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
y'all. Till next time. See you. Bye.
Bye.